If you didn't see my last video on Sammi Prepper, you should go back and watch that video, and then don't forget to come back and watch this video for full context. In the last video, Sammi was threatening actual violence on a YouTuber called Don't Get It Twisted. She does critical commentary on Sammi, and instead of a battle of words, Sammi was threatening to essentially curb stomp Don't Get It Twisted. So that brings us up to date until now. Sammi has been to the doctor about her drug addiction and is now in the hospital. The video is in order of events, and I'll come back at the end with commentary. Enjoy.
Waiting to be admitted to the hospital to get on Suboxone and Valium whenever I want. Because he goes, but we can't detox you here. It's just not possible. We don't do detox here. You have to go to Adelaide for that. I said, you're a doctor. I'll tell him, I'm telling you what happened. I said, you're a doctor. Prescribe me Suboxone. Give it to the nurses at the hospital and get them to monitor and give it to me every morning. Do they not give medicine every morning to everyone else? Why can't they bring me the Suboxone every morning? I need it now, not in 3 weeks. You act like a crazy cunt, because you are a crazy cunt. You get what you want. Just saying. So there's a lesson for you, if you live out in the country. She shut the blinds. I won't hurt you. You don't have to fucking lock everything and shut all the windows and doors and blinds. You now you just barricaded yourself. I'm not going to do anything. I'm crazy. I'm not talking to myself. Bloody hell. She's literally barricaded herself. Look at this. Look, the window was open. Now it's closed. Now look at this. Look, it's still moving. It's still moving backwards and forwards. See? See, it's still moving backwards and forwards. She shut it, locked it, closed the blinds and the window blinds. Scared them. Have they given you a meal or not hungry? No, I was coming too late. I come after dinner. Dinner's like 6. I was here at 6:30. But if I get hungry, I've got mini donuts. Ooh. I love you, Sammi, and you can beat this. Thank you so much, me too, wifey. How are you in hospital detoxing and live streaming? Sit in a chair and get your mobile and go live? She goes, she said at the end of the day, at the end of the day, anyone could be live streaming in here. How would we know it? I said, you know it if I am. That's why I'm asking permission, because I'm sure someone's going to ring the hospital and say, there's a patient on tired. It's like, oh shit. She gave me the temazepam 35 minutes ago. Right till I'm tired. Sleeping tablets kicked in, guys. Thanks. It's good to see you again. Screw it. Well, I gotta go, guys. Screw it. I'm tired. I'll go get up in the morning and have my Suboxone. I've been using normal salt, sea salt, every day, all day, rinsing them, you name it, and they just got sorer and sorer and sorer, and I'm like, what is going on here? And I went and checked just before. Lucky I asked Winnie to bring me in cedar lotion for sore, inflamed ulcers sore gums. It's for sore teeth and sore gums. Them holes are no longer dark purple. They're white. They've gone infected. Who was here for the last stream? And I hung up early. Like the nurse was coming back and she hadn't come back yet and Vinny was here. She came back. 2 nurses. Yeah, I'll be seeing the doctor on me. Now I'm going to talk even worse because my lip's numb now too. I just numbed my gum, but it numbs my freaking lip inside of my lip as well. Anyway, he'll be here after. See the lotion. He'll be here after 5:30. And it's like 5. Anyway, I said to Vinny, we better wait here. I can't go out see Candace yet. I don't know what's going on. My eyebrows are perfect today, man. I don't know why. Well, nearly. I don't know what the brown patch in between my eyes is. I don't know what that is, though. Anyway, 2 of them come back. I just noticed they're perfect when I do this. Well, I know they're not perfect when I do that. I wouldn't want my eyebrows like that. But when I put them back normal, I'm like... Anyway, 2 nurses came back with more Suboxone. 2 sheets. Another 4 mil. So obviously, the doctor, he said, because today's my first day on Suboxone, he said, we're starting you on 4. Tomorrow you're on 4 as well. Then we'll see how we go. Then we'll go up. This is my first day on Suboxone. So I had 4 mil this morning, and they gave me another 4. So that's what she meant by, I think it's time for your other medication. So they obviously had me read up for, if she's about to fucking flip her lid, give her another dose of 4. Because I was about to flip my lid. I was cursing. I was twitching my face. My legs were jumping. I was swearing. I'm like this with the arm thing on. You know, it goes, and she's doing the thing and she's putting something in my ear. And I'm going, I'm not fucking happy. And talking like that. I don't say what I said. But let's just say I was talking like that. Because I wasn't happy. I was furious. Because she had given me, even though the books say she wasn't supposed to give me any Valium till 6, she gave me the Valium at 3:30. By the time she rang the doctor, he said just give it to her. And then at 4, yeah, it's nearly 5. At 4, that's when she came in. And the Valium should have kicked in by then. And I was furious. Instead of the Valium kicking in, it was the opposite. I went skits. I skitzed out. I didn't leave the chair. I didn't hurt her. I didn't threaten anyone. Nearly did, but I didn't. I threatened to do things, not kill myself. I threatened. No, I didn't threaten. I just said I was going, I might as well just ba 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 ba. I might as well just and fuck, and he can just talking like that. And she's like, I think it's time for your other medication, and she runs away. 2 nurses come back. And they gave me 4 more pills. So, end of the story is, at 3 o'clock, I asked for my next dose of Valium, which this morning I was told I was going to get. They changed it, the doctor. So the end of the story is, it's 5 o'clock, and at first, she told me I'm not supposed to have anything till 6. I'm not allowed to have any Valium till 6. And that's it. Nothing else. Just, I have to wait till 6 for my Valium. But instead of had Valium, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Nice and relaxed. Just I told them. I warned them. I said start me on 8 mil. Yeah. I told them this is my first day. And guess what? I've had 8 mil. And guess what's going to happen at 8? No, sorry, 7. I'm going to have another Valium. Because it's 4 hours after 3. Even though she said, you realise now that you've had a Valium at 3, he told you to give it to you anyway, even though you're not supposed to have it till 6. Now you realise you've only got 1 left for the day. You have to wait till midnight. Yeah? Well, first you told me I couldn't have nothing till 6, and it's 5 when I've had a Valium and 4 ml of Suboxone. So you really think I'm going to wait till midnight for a Valium? But I will have my Valium at 7 o'clock, and then I'll have temazepam. And that'll be before midnight. Valium and temazepam. Not a Valium at midnight. This is how it's supposed to be done. What I'm getting them to do is how it's supposed to be done. I'm supposed to start on 8 mil when I've been on that much. When the dose of oxys I was taking, I should have been started on 8 mil. And I should have at least 1 Valium every 4 hours and a temazepam to sleep. Or I can't cope. I warned them. They didn't listen. But I've fixed it. But I'm still pissed off. I'm relaxed though. But I've still got it in my head that I can't have a Valium till midnight now. No. I'm having a Valium at 7 and I'm having a temazepam when I want it. That's when I'm tired. Now, if I have to do this every day, I'll walk. Just wait till my doctor gets here. You've got some explaining to do. Anyway, I'm nice and relaxed. Hey Lulu, I saw you there. Nurses are good people, Sammy. Be kind to them. They only want to take care of you. Oh yeah, that's why I said I didn't leave this chair. I didn't hurt anyone. That's me being nice. I didn't leave the chair and I didn't hurt anyone. What your nice is, but that's my nice. catch me outside. How about that? They need to just go ring a doctor. With an unstable mental patient that should be in the mental ward, detoxing at the same time with a sore fucking mouth. 3 things at once. With an unstable, sore mental patient, because I'm unstable right now because I'm detoxing. I'm an unstable, sore mental patient. Yeah, don't sit there and argue with one of them patients. They said I couldn't have any Valium till 6. But it's 5 and I've already had Valium. And 4 more mils of Suboxone. How? Well, I told the nurse and doctors or something. Now, and jumping around in the chair and smacking myself in the head with my face palming. That's with the nurse. Now it's the doctor's fault, right? You wait till he gets here. I won't leave the chair and I won't hurt anyone. But by golly, now I start twitching, don't even talk to me. I've had to hit the fucking roof twice now to have it done properly. I'm in hospital and now I'm on the right dose. Until the doctor gets here, because it's still not right. And he better fix it. Because the stress, I can't take it much longer. I'm the only person that is doing the right thing here. Everyone else is fucking everywhere. If they don't get it together soon,
so now we see where Sammi is on her journey to sobriety. Let's see what the internet has to say. "921 views, 14 upvotes, 49 downvotes, 16 upvotes, 46 downvotes. Sammi, get off the fucking internet and go and get well. It all starts with honesty with the doctors." She can't tell the doctors how to do their job either. This will not end well. Her behaviour is self-serving and ridiculous. Her mouth is infected because she smoked right after her teeth were extracted. She only has herself to blame. You went to the hospital to get more meds. If you were trying to get help for yourself, you would have went to a rehab centre. Her narcissistic personality is shown. What is her mental illness and why is she unstable? Is she not getting the medication for her mental illness? This is a gross misuse of the health system, Sammi. Hopefully you open your eyes and realise you are just being an addict. You are not doing anything but fighting with them. Wanting to get high and having a tooth infection from smoking after the procedure gives no reason for the hospital to give you inpatient care. You need to open your eyes for your own survival and your daughter's. She's playing the system and she knows how. She's kicking off to get what she wants. She'll end up sectioned or kicked out. Serves her right. I see no reason not to ask for help when needed, but things like this get under my skin. Her bed could and should be used for someone in a medical situation, not someone who yells, threats and ending their life because they want Suboxone. Going into detox is great if needed. I wish her luck. She has no support in these comments. Where are her friends to defend her acting up to medical staff? So many people have been there trying to help for so long. I don't think this time anyone can. I would love to see her get the help she actually needs, but I don't think she understands what is wrong with her. But why, Sammi? You hated being a slave to Suboxone, and I'm not here to judge. I'm here to ask you, please behave. Now that you've said in front of a medical doctor that you're in danger to yourself, they are now bound by law to commit you, unfortunately. Yes, they can keep you against your will. You've never needed any pain reliever, opiate or synthetic for any ailment, your teeth most certainly. So why are you hell-bent on upping your meds? Maybe she ran out of drugs, or money for drugs, and you should get them this way. Bingo. Here's my final thoughts. While I'm torn on this, on one hand I applaud anyone who seeks help for any addiction that's hindering their family life, and I would never ever shit on somebody for that reason alone. But on the other hand, you need to think about the sought after beds in these hospitals and detox centres. The way she's demanding medications and says she knows best how to treat her addiction more than the medical professionals. It's just so arrogant. Have you ever been sick in hospital and there's that one patient who's out of their minds, kicking off and causing a scene? That's Sammi, and it's so disrespectful for the underpaid hospital staff and the patients who are really sick. In some respects, it appears that she's pill seeking, but that's just an observation, and as always, allegedly.